Do it. We're kicking story time off with Mallard. What's this bird thankful for other than not being a turkey? Take a look.
One thing this duck is thankful for is family. In fact, I rose to fame as part of a pretty famous one.
Alan Keith?
Like Alan Jackson.
Exactly.
Sometimes family has its challenges. I've had scrutiny over stuff my family members said.
Uh-oh.
No kidding.
But no matter how much you disagree, you still got to get together at the end of the day and have a good old supper together. And always remember that there's probably more things about each other that we're alike than we are different. This next song is by someone I basically consider family, Luke Bryan. Years ago, he asked me to get up on stage and sing this song. But one problem, I didn't know the words. I just couldn't do it. And I have regretted that my whole life. So tonight is redemption. Luke, this one's for you.
Wow. There it is, Mallard. Setting it off up in here.
Mallard, you got like moves like Jagger. You own the stage, and once again, a killer performance. Great job.
It's always a good time. Every
Always
time
a
he
good
hits the
time.
stage, it's a great time.
Really good.
All right, panel, it's not Thanksgiving without some turkey. So tonight, we will be given some one-word clues by a feathered friend. Unleash the turkey drop.
What?
What?
Where's that? Oh, behind you, Ken.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. All right, dig in the turkey, Ken.
Break the wishbone.
The crown is the clue.
On the turkey is a crown.
It makes me think of he's like Hollywood royalty. Based off that package, we know he either grew up in a famous family or the family all kind of became famous, or someone in the family did. The person I'm thinking of does have a famous daughter, and tonight I felt like I heard a little bit of this guy's voice. You know, I hate to ever agree with Ken, but I think it might be Billy Ray Cyrus.
That's not a bad guess, Jenny.
Very good guess, Jenny.
All right, well, Robin, what you picking up on?
Well, you know, I'm thinking about this famous family thing that Jenny's also picking up on. And there's a very famous actor who also has a country rock band and has a very famous father who's also an actor. And I'm thinking it might be somebody like Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, that's good, Robin. So I'm going to go off of that. When I think of a royal family or a famous family, I think of my dear friends, the Osbournes, right? I think it would be so much fun if that was Jack Osbourne.
Oh.
But it could be a country singer still. I've been going off of the country singer vibes.
Yeah.
And how do I like my men big and rich? That's right. So I think this could be...
You don't like him short and poor? I thought you were thinking
I think this could be John Rich from Big and Rich.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay.
But Nicole, didn't he sing a Big and Rich song the first time we ever saw him?
The really considerate one about saving a horse and riding a cowboy.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's a considerate
It's
country
an
song.
environmentalist theme.
Yeah.
He could be throwing us off.
I mean, we could just stop all the guessing and he could just tell us who he is.
That would ruin the show, Joel.